Welcome to the special KUBS broadcast covering Round 3 of the Northeast 2B District Tournament. We're at West Valley High School and ready to watch the Reardan Screaming Eagles face off against the St. George's Dragons. Eyes are wide open to see how both teams will face off against one another on this February night. I'm Carter Brantner, and beside me tonight is Sam Kohler.
Hello.
And you're watching Cubs FM.
No, we're just going to jump straight into it because we don't have a lot of time.
Okay.
So, starting off with St. George's, they have a 6-14 record, 4-7 in league. They are a very tight team with a lot of chemistry. And, this team likes to answer back with the other team's scores. They play more of a defensive game and works around the paint to find open, guaranteed shots.
They are a fast team, so they'll definitely have speed on their side coming into this game. And team speed allows them to pressure the ball, run in transition, and recover defensively. I know Liam Darcy, for one, is one of those key players doing so. Height advantage points to strengthen shot contesting and rebounding, particularly on the defensive end. Like I said, Darcy, he's like, what is he, 6'4", 6'5", like big dude.
Yeah, wait, isn't that Darcy right there, number 32? Or
No,
is that 23?
That's
23.
Reardan. Darcy's the one at the free throw line right now.
Oh, we're looking at these guys. My bad,
Yeah.
guys. Oopsies.
And like I said, Liam Darcy is a key player for the Dragons, both on offense and defense, leading the team in scoring and rebounds.
Yes, the combination of speed and size makes them dangerous as they clean up turnovers and execute in the half court. Their chemistry and athleticism suggest they may improve as the game goes on, especially if they settle into the rhythm. We're just going to keep going with it. We're now going to move on to Reardan Screaming Eagles.
Reardan is sitting 10-2 in league and 16-3 overall. Very, very solid team for sure.
Yes.
Frolov has gotten most of the points for the Screaming Eagles, and Frolov also leads the Eagles in rebounds.
So now we have. Fix it. Sorry, we had a difficulty right there. Frolov also likes to leads the Eagles in rebounds. Season record shows competitiveness, and the ability to adjust. Their team likes to shoot, block, and steal.
Only 4 out of 12 players on their roster are under 6 feet, so they have a lot of height. The tallest player is Trayson Singleton at 6'5". The only losses that they've had this year have been against Northwest Christian and Freeman, which are known to be pretty good teams, as Northwest Christian is, I'm pretty sure, 4th in league right now, or not in league, in state, and Freeman's somewhere in the top 10 as well. They're balanced both on offense and defense, and they do tend to foul, so they need to keep it clean and not give the advantage to the Dragons.
Yes. Where did we leave off, actually?
Huh?
Where did we leave off, actually, or is that just... Yeah, nope, that's it. And with this quick matchup, we have 1:30 left in this. Reardan speed and defensive intensity will challenge the opponent's ability to get easy shots and run their defense. But the Dragons' height and strong defensive rebounding could limit second chance points, forcing the opponent to make their first shot count. Their team chemistry allows both teams to communicate and adjust quickly on defense, potentially disrupting the opponent's rhythm.
St. George's tendency to answer back after being scored on can help them prevent the opponent from building momentum. And offensively, St. George's looks to create transition opportunities with their speed, but will also work the ball inside for high percentage shots. Expect a lot of back and forth action between the teams. Turnover margin will be critical. It's a battle of pace for sure. Both teams like to push the pace and don't really like slowing down. And with both teams' strengths going head-to-head, execution and composure in key moments will likely decide the outcome. And with just 32 seconds left on the clock, we're going to take a really, really, really quick break, and we'll be right back for starters and tip-off after this. And welcome back to this Cubs basketball broadcast where we're bringing you St. George Dragons versus the Reardan Screaming Eagles here at West Valley High School on this beautiful February Valentine's Day evening. We're going to get started with the starters for the away team, the St. George Dragons, starting number 0, a guard, 5'8", sophomore Joe Sudlow. Number 2, a guard, 5'10", a senior Colin Brennan. Number 5, a guard at 5'10", a senior Zach Yu. Number 23, a forward at 6'6", a junior Liam Darcy. And number 42, a guard at 6 foot, a junior Stephen Liu. And now coming in for the home team, the Reardan Screaming Eagles. Number 1, a guard standing at 5'10", a senior Blake Winecoop. Number 3, a guard standing at 6 foot, a senior Hunter Flaw. Number 22, a guard standing at 6'1", a junior Justin Vaughn. Number 23, a guard standing at 6'3", a junior Maverick Sabota. And rounding off the Screaming Eagles, number 33, a forward at 6'3", junior Fred Frolov. So, what do you think of these teams' starting lineups, Sam?
This is a very competitive game. I am excited for it. The Dragons, they put up a fight last time.
They definitely did. I think it was, what did we do, the Asotin game?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, it was the Asotin versus, Asotin Panthers versus the St. George Dragons. And that went into overtime.
It did. Oh, I already know where I'm going. I'm going for the Dragons. Do you see the height on him?
With Darcy?
Darcy.
I would go with Darcy as well.
Time.
I would go with Darcy.
Didn't he win last time?
I believe so, yeah.
3, 2, 1.
The tip is up. And
Darcy
does win the tip, but it goes in favor of Reardan. And they get the quick, easy bucket. Hunter Flaw with 2. Now we have Colin Brennan taking the ball up. Now Zach Yu taking it. Now on the right wing is Lou. Now all the way over to the left corner. Stepping out of bounds is Sudlow. Will result in Screaming Eagle ball. Screaming Eagles now taking the ball up. That'll be Justin Vaughn. Justin Vaughn on the right side. Now right wing area. Now floating towards that right slot. Finding a Screaming Eagle in the paint. Now kicks it out to the right corner. Up for 3. No good. Rebounded by Darcy. Darcy passes it all the way up to Sudlow in the right corner. Right wing now is Brennan. Brennan top of the key. Brennan passes it to Lou, left wing. Now he floats towards that middle, towards the sidelines now is Brennan. Brennan left wing up for 3. No good off the front of the iron. And easily, really fast passing it up all the way to Flaw is Sabata. And they get an easy 2 points there. Brennan now with the ball on the left side, passing it over to Lou on the right. Now passing it all the way over to Udlow, up for 3. That'll be no good. Rebounded by Yu. Yu on this right wing area. Tries to get into the right block to Darcy, and that'll be no good. Stolen away by the Screaming Eagles. Screaming Eagles do the same thing. Cherry picking with Hunter Flaw, and the Dragons will take a really quick timeout. Score is 6-0 with 6:29 left in the first. We're going to take a quick break too. We'll be right back after this short break.
Yep.
And welcome back to this Cubs basketball broadcast. Again, I'm Carter Brandner. Joined with me is Sam Kohler, and we're just getting underway in this first quarter. 6:30 left. Screaming Eagles up 6. Brennan now on the right side. Passing it over to you. Now you, top of the key, passes it over to the right wing. Now driving baseline is Lou and gets stolen away by Sabata. Sabata with the ball, driving now in the paint. Kicks it out to the right wing, up for 3. No good, back of the iron. Rebounded by the Dragons. You with the ball. Now kicks it into Darcy into the paint. Goes up for 2 and gets fouled on the way up.
That will be a foul call for number 33, Fred Frolov. His first personal foul and his team's first foul.
Darcy now at the line. Up for his first shot. That'll be no good. Now Darcy. Darcy now getting ready for his second shot. Shot is up. And no good as well. Bouncing off the front of the iron. Sabata gets the rebound. And you putting immense pressure on him. But Sabata gets out of it by passing it up to Winnicoop. Winnicoop passes it over to the left wing to Vaughn. Vaughn drives down. Tries to get it all the way over to Frolov on the opposite block. Gets stolen, but then steals it himself. Takes it up off the glass and scores, bringing the score 8-0 with 5:30 left in the first quarter. Now we have Brennan taking the ball up, passing it up to Darcy. Darcy passes it over to Sudlow for 3 in the corner, no good. Rebounded by Sabata. Sabata now taking the ball up. He's slowly working his way up now, passing it over to Flaw. Now down into the short corner to Frolov. Frolov up for 2, no good. Rebounded by Sabata. Sabata takes it up off the glass, and that'll be good, bringing the score 10-0 with 5 minutes left in this first quarter. Brennan now with the ball, pass it over to you. You on the right side, passing it back all the way over to Brennan. Brennan all the way down to Darcy on the left block, up for 2. That'll be good, bringing the score 10-2 with 4:43 left in the first quarter. Sabata now with the ball on the right side, crossing half court, passing it down to Winnicoop on the right wing. Now it's Flaw. Now out into the right corner are the Screaming Eagles, up for 2 from the right block. That'll be good from Frolov. Brennan now with the ball, passes it over to Lou on the left side. Passing it over to Sudlow on the left corner. Sudlow now with the ball, passes it up to Brennan, left wing. Now Darcy in the left block, up for 2. That one won't land, off the front of the iron, rebounded by Sabata. Sabata now passing it up to Vaughn. Vaughn on the right side, driving into the paint and gets blocked. However, foul was called.
That will be number 42, Stephen Liu, for his first personal foul and his team's first foul.
And now Screaming Eagles will inbound it from the baseline. That's Sabata. Sabata passes it to Frolov. Frolov off the glass for 2. That'll be good. 14-2 is your score. 3:52 left in the first quarter. You with the ball, crossing half court, passing it down to Brennan. Brennan over to Juleson. Juleson for 3. That's good from the right wing. 14-5 with 3 minutes, 38 seconds left in this first quarter. Now we have Vaughn with the ball, driving down the middle, down into the paint, and it gets poked out by Darcy. Going down into the paint was Vaughn. Now inbounding is Sabata. Sabata passes it out to Frolov. Frolov for 3, no good. Ends up going out of bounds on the Screaming Eagles. You inbounding it to Brennan. Brennan now with the ball on the left side, finding Juleson left or right block. Brennan for 3 now in the left slot, and that'll be good, bringing the score 14-8. 3:11 left in this first quarter. Sabata now with the ball on the right side, crossing half court. Now switching up, going middle, right elbow. Now passes it all the way over to the left wing. Now in the left block. Now right wing, right elbow. Now right block, drives down. That's Sabata for two. 16-8, 2:49 left in this first quarter. Brennan with the ball. Passes it all the way down to Darcy. Darcy up for two, and that'll be good off the glass. Score 16-10 now. 2:39 left in the first quarter. Now Sabata with the ball on the right side. Sabata crossing half court, now switching directions, going down the left side. Picks it up, passes it down to Vaughn. Vaughn for two off the glass, that'll be good. 18-10 now, 2:20 left in the first quarter. Brennan now with the ball, passing it up to his brother. Now getting it back, driving paint, up for two off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Sabata. Sabata now passing it up to Vaughn. Vaughn driving down, now stolen by Brennan. Brennan loses the ball a little bit, drives into the paint, goes up for two, gets swatted away by Sabata, goes out of bounds on the Screaming Eagles at the baseline. Sub coming in for the for the Dragons.
That'll be number 3, Adrian Rooney.
And so now another sub coming in. This time it is for the Screaming Eagles.
That'll be Trayson Singleton.
Now Dragons inbounding it from the baseline, passing it into Darcy. Darcy in the paint, up for two, and that'll be good. We're going to score 18-12 with 1 minute 52 seconds left in the first quarter. Now we have Sabata bringing the ball up, passing it up to Hunter Flaw, or Carson Flaw, my bad. And foul called. Now it'll be Screaming Eagle ball on the baseline. Sabata now inbounding it. Finding Flaw. Flaw on the top of the key. Now right wing. Up for two in the paint. That's good from Frolov. Brennan now gets the inbound. Now passes it over to Juleson. Juleson to Brennan on the right side. Now passes it down to Rooney. Rooney to Brennan, up for three from the right wing. No good. Rebounded by Frolov. Frolov passing it down to Flaw. Flaw for three from the left corner. No good. And goes off of the Dragons. Goes out of bounds on the baseline. Will be Screaming Eagle ball. Sabata to inbound it. Inbounds it to Frolov. Frolov to Sabata. Left wing. Now left short corner. Top of the key. Frolov. Now right corner. Now right short corner is Singleton. Singleton now in the paint, passing it, trying to get it out to Sabata, and Brennan gets a hand on it, forcing it out of bounds. 7 seconds left on the shot clock, 58 seconds left in the quarter. Sabata inbounding it now. Now passes it into Flaw. Flaw top of the key, driving in to the lane. Now Singleton up for two, no good, rebounded by Brennan. Brennan now bringing the ball up, passing it back to Brennan. Now in the paint is Darcy. Darcy good off the glass, 20-14, 37 seconds left in this first quarter. Sabata now with the ball, bringing it up the right side, crossing half court, passing it up to Frolov. Frolov passes it top of the key to Flaw. Flaw up for three, no good, rebounded by Brennan. Brennan now slowing it down a little bit, passing now to Brennan. Brennan in the short corner now, right corner. Passing it to Darcy. Darcy up for two off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Sabata. Sabata, 13 seconds left in this quarter. Sabata crossing half court, passing it to Frolov. Frolov up for two, no good. Brennan takes it, heaves up a shot with no seconds left on the clock. And that'll be the end of the first quarter. 20-14 is your score. Reardan Screaming Eagles up by 6 as we go into the second quarter. We'll be right back after this short break. back to this special Cubs basketball broadcast where we're bringing you the third round of the NE2B district playoffs. This one's between the St. George Dragons and the Reardan Screaming Eagles. Right now, the Dragons have the ball. Brennan, right side. Now passes it to Brennan, left wing, up for three, no good. Off the side of the glass. Rebounded by the Screaming Eagles. That's Vaughn with the ball. Vaughn driving down, left elbow, left slot. Now up for three on the right slot is Frolov, and that'll sink. 23-14, 7:31 left in this half. Brennan now with the ball on the left side. Now driving more central, now on the right wing. Up for three. That will be no good off the glass. Rebounded by the Dragons though. There'll be a foul called on the play there.
And that foul will be on number 40, Tryson Singleton, for his first personal foul and the team's first team foul.
So Dragons will inbound the ball. Darcy with it, now passing over to Juleson, who passes to Brennan. Back to Juleson from the left wing, up for three, no good. Rebounded by Sabata. Sabata passes it up to Vaughn, who floats it up from the right elbow, and that'll be good. 25-14, 7 minutes left in this half. Now Brennan with it. Brennan ends up traveling, so it'll be Screaming Eagle ball. They give it right back 5 seconds into the shot clock. And a couple of subs coming in.
Yeah, one of those subs will be number 0, Joe Sandro, for the St. George Dragons.
And now we have Vaughn with the ball, passing it over to Frolov, who passes it up to Karsten Flaw, who hits a three from the left slot, bringing the score 28-14. St. George takes a timeout with 6:42 left in the second quarter. So we'll be right back after this short break. Welcome back to this Cubs basketball broadcast. I'm Carter Brandner. Joining me now is Haley Moss.
Yeah.
And we have you bringing the ball up on the right side now, going all the way into the paint area, bringing it back out, passing it to Sudlow on the right wing, now driving in, now right corner, right short corner is you. You off the glass for two, no good, rebounded by Sabata. Sabata now passing it all the way up. Now for three from the top of this key is Frolov, no good. Rebounded by the Screaming Eagles. They just kind of lose it there at the end. Ends up going out of bounds on that far sideline. St. George ball. Sudlow with the ball now, working his way towards the right side. Now on the right wing, passing it down to the left slot. Ends up getting deflected, and St. George gets the recovery. You goes down toward the baseline, passes it out to Juleson to the left corner, and he shoots it up for three, bringing the score 28-17 with 5:41 left in this second quarter. Now we have Frolov with it, passing it down to Karsten Flaw, passing it up to Collier, now down to Vaughn. Now Frolov from the left wing, up for three, no good. Rebounded by Sabata. Sabata from the right block, up for two off the glass, and that'll be good. Bring the score 30-17, 5:23 left in the second quarter. You with the ball now on the right side. Now driving down, now on the right slot. Right wing. Gets deflected by Justin Vaughn. Will go out of bounds on this near sideline. It will end up being Dragon Ball.
And there are two subs coming in, Stephen Liu and Colin Brennan. Right? Okay.
Inbounding it, Brennan to Darcy. Darcy loses the ball, gets stolen away by Sabata. Sabata gets it all the way up to Vaughn. Vaughn now swings it all the way around to Flaw. Flaw gets it into the left elbow. Now out to the right wing. Up for a dunk and gets rejected, but that rejection comes with a foul.
Yeah, and that foul will land on Stephen Liu for his first personal and the Dragons' first team foul.
So we'll have Frolov at the line for 2. First shot is up, and that one rims out. No good. Sub coming in for the Dragons.
Yeah, that will be number 3, Adrian Rooney.
Now Frolov getting ready for his second shot. Second shot is up. That will be no good off the front of the iron. Rebounded by Darcy, who passes it up to Brennan. Brennan now taking it down towards this left side. Now kind of wheeling his way back out. Now driving back in. Passing it to Darcy on the left block. No good. Rebounded by Rooney. But then foul gets called, and we have Rooney.
Yeah,
A little shaken.
That foul will fall on Blake Will Winecoop for his first personal and the Reardan's second team foul.
So while they figure out what's going on, we'll take a quick break. We'll be right back after this. Welcome back to this Cubs basketball broadcast. I'm Carter Brantner again. Joined with me is Haley Moss, and we'll have Dragons ball on the baseline, passing it out Brennan to Brennan. Now Brennan to you, trying to find Darcy in the paint, and that'll be stolen away by Winecoop. Winecoop ends up picking up his dribble and committing a double dribble there, sending the ball back over to St. George. You will inbound the ball. Inbounding it to Brennan. Brennan now taking it up, challenging Sabata, now going down this left side. Passing it all the way to you on the right wing. Now you drives in, kicks it out to Brennan. Brennan up for 3 off the glass from the right wing, and that'll be good. Bring the score 30-20 with 4:13 left in the second quarter. Now we have Winecoop on the left wing. Tries to pass it out and gets rejected by Juleson. Ends up going out of bounds on this near sideline. Will be Screaming Eagle ball with 20 seconds left on the shot clock. 4:07 left in this half. Sabata with the ball now on the left side, crossing half court now, passing it over to Frolov, who passes it over to Winecoop on the right wing. Now deep 3 from the right slot, no good. Rebounded by the Screaming Eagles, up for 2, no good off the back of the iron. Rebounded by Darcy. Darcy passes it up to you. You up to Brennan on the right wing. Brennan driving in, up for 2, ends up getting fouled on his way up and will be sent to the line.
And that foul will fall on number 24, Levi Collier, for his first personal and the team's third team foul.
Now Brennan with his first shot. It's up and it is no good. Rolls out, and there will be a sub for the Screaming Eagles.
Yeah, that sub is number 3, Hunter Flay. Flay?
Flaw.
Flaw.
Now Brennan with the second shot. Shot is up. That one will sink, bringing the score 30-21, 3:42 left in the second quarter. Screaming Eagles pushing the pace. Now in the paint, up for 2. Rebound, or blocked by Juleson. Gets the recovery is Darcy. Darcy finds Brennan. Brennan to Brennan in the paint. Up for 2, no good. Rebounded by the Screaming Eagles. Now we have Frolov driving down, right block, up for 2. That'll be good off the glass. 32-21, 3:16 left in the second quarter. Now we have you driving the ball up now, crossing half court, staying more centralized now, passing it down to the right side is Brennan. in the right wing. Now tried to get it to Juleson at the top of the key, gets stolen away. An easy bucket for Vaughn. Vaughn off the glass, ends up making it 34-21. Brennan passes it to Brennan. Now to Darcy, up for two. Rims out. That'll be no good. Rebounded by the Screaming Eagles. Now we have going up for two was Vaughn. Does not get it to land. And Brennan will get the rebound. Brennan now on the left side. Going up against Flaw right now. Now you on this left slot area. Brennan now left wing. Brennan driving down the right side and loses control. Gets recovered by Vaughn, who passes it over to Sabata. Sabata down on the right side now. Spin move into the paint. Up for two. No good. Rebounded by Brennan. Brennan passes it to you. You picks up his dribble on his own side of the court. Tries to get it to Sabata. Sabata, or not to Sabata. Sabata steals it, passes it down to Vaughn. Vaughn gets the easy lay off the glass, 36-21 with a minute 46 left in the second quarter. Up for two is Sabata after getting the steal. 38-21 now, 136 left in the second quarter. You now driving down the right side. Now finding Brennan. You in the paint, passing it over to Darcy. Darcy gets clipped, ends up going down in the paint. Foul called.
Yeah, and that foul will be on number 33? Yeah, number 33, Fred Frollo, for a second personal and the team's fourth team foul.
Subs coming in for the Screaming Eagles now.
That is number 2, Christian Flay, and number 40, Tryson Singleton.
Inbounding is the Dragons. Now Darcy with the ball. Brennan in the paint. Sudlow on the right side. Now driving baseline. Kicks it out to Brennan on the right wing. Now he's driving into the paint. Left elbow area. Now Darcy on the right block. Up for two. No good. Off the glass. Rebounded by Sabata. Sabata now with the ball. Driving down. Crossing half court. Kind of centralized. Staying centralized. Now on the left wing is Carson Flaw. Passing it over to Vaughn. Vaughn driving down the slot in the lane. No good. Rebounded by Singleton. Gets the putback. 40-21 is your score. 47 seconds left in the second quarter. Sudlow now going up against Flaw. Flaw ends up working him to stall it out. And Reardan gets a steal. Goes up for two on the left block. No good, but ends up getting the foul called.
Yep, and that foul will be on number 55, Thomas Brennan, for his first personal and the team's second team foul.
That'll send Vaughn to the line for two. Vaughn's first shot is up, and that'll be good, bringing the score 41-21 with 35 left in the second quarter. Vaughn getting ready for his second shot. Second shot is up, and that one will rim out. 41-21 stays your score. Rebounded by the Screaming Eagles. But there will be a foul called. Will be Dragon Ball on the baseline.
And that foul will go on Tryson Singleton for his second personal and the team's fifth team foul.
So he'll get sent to the line.
Yep.
Brennan will be shooting, I believe. Indeed. Colin Brennan at the line for two. Brennan's first shot will not be good. Bounces off the back of the iron. Rims out. Sub coming in for the Dragons.
Yeah, and that sub will be number 5, Zach Yu.
Brennan's second shot now will be up. That one will not sink either. Rebounded by Sabata. Sabata now on the right side. Yu defending closely. Sabata really on that right side. Driving right baseline. Kicking it out to Flaw. Flaw up for three from the left corner, and that'll be good for Carson Flaw. Colin Brennan now with the ball. Now passing it over across the court to Yu. U. Dribble handoff to Brennan. Brennan trying to drive down, and that'll be stolen away by Singleton. Singleton, floater up. Wouldn't have been good even if he made it. Released it a little late. Score at halftime, 44-21, with the Reardan Screaming Eagles leading the St. George Dragons. We'll be right back for halftime yap after this break. And welcome back to this Cubs basketball broadcast. I'm just trying to find the right button,
It is right here.
and she found it.
Yeah, I'm just amazing. I know.
And we are going to get transitioned right into halftime yap. So, Haley, I know you weren't with us for the entirety of the game, but what have you noticed so far?
I've noticed that Reardan is really using their height to their advantage to jump up and just use their long arms to get that ball out of the air when the Dragons are passing it.
Yeah, kind of like picking apples from a cherry tree. High apple
Were you gonna
tree.
say chair?
Cherry tree. I was about to say cherry tree. I don't know why. But
Oh yeah, I love chair trees.
yeah, totally. And yeah, Sabata, he's just grabbing every single rebound he can. He's just a absolute beast out there, grabbing all the boards. Darcy has had some effect with scoring, but I haven't seen him get too many rebounds throughout this game. So yeah, definitely would like to see him start using his length to his advantage in the second half. However, I don't know if he can with how aggressive Sabata's been on the boards.
Or even how aggressive Trayson's been.
Yeah,
Singleton.
Trayson Singleton's definitely aggressive out there on the boards.
Yeah.
Bigger dude. I think he's what, like 6'5"?
I don't know if I have a stat sheet of that.
I do. Trayson Singleton is 6'5". He is indeed. That's the wrong one.
Nah, that's totally the right one. This
Yeah,
is
we
totally
have-
Kettle Falls, bro. Trust.
But yeah, so whereas the tallest guy on St. George is, of course, Liam Darcy at 6'6", but then it drops down all the way to 6'2". Definitely not a tall group.
Yeah.
Whereas Reardan has, like we mentioned, almost all of their guys above 6 foot.
Yeah. And Singleton, I don't know how to word, you know? Words are hard for me, okay? And as we were saying, Singleton is the tallest of them, being 6'5".
Yes. However, Maverick Sabata's been like just the absolute definition of a workhorse, just going after it. And like, I don't even know. I mean, he might have picked up one foul, but he hasn't been that aggressive to the point where it's been. I've heard his name get called up at all. I don't think.
Yeah, from what my paper says, it shows that he has no fouls.
Yeah, he's been very effective when it comes to limiting the fouls while also amping up the aggression and getting those boards. So we'll take a short break prior to the second half starting up. We'll get right back after this short break. Welcome back to this Cubs basketball broadcast. We are getting underway in the second half of this Reardan versus St. George basketball game in districts. We have Sabata with the ball on the left wing, kicking it out to the left corner. Up for three is Winnecoop, and that'll be good, bringing the score 47-21. Now you bringing the ball up on the right side. Up for two, floater off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Darcy. Darcy up for two. Off the iron, no good. Darcy tries to get the rebound again. Lou ends up getting the rebound and fouled in the process.
Yeah, and that foul will go on number 1, Blake Winnicoop, for his second personal and the team's first team foul of the quarter.
Now Brennan inbounding it to Darcy. Darcy kicks it out to Sudlow. Now Sudlow tried to get it to you. Stolen by Sabata. Sabata goes up for the dunk and slams it down, bringing the score 49-21. Brennan bringing the ball up, ends up losing it, and now Winnicoop with the ball. Left wing now passing it down. Left short corner up for three from the top of the key is Flaw, and that'll be good. 52-21, 7:02 left in the third quarter. Now we have Brennan taking the ball up. Sudlow with the ball now towards the half court. Now kicking it out to the left wing. Left short corner now. Left block is you. Now Lou. Left elbow in the paint, driving in, up for two, floater, and it bounces around, does a couple of spins, and ends up dropping in, bringing the score 52-23, 6:33 left in the third quarter. Now, Screaming Eagles have it in the right wing, top of the key now, left wing, left corner, left short corner now. Now right wing, up for three is Sabata, no good, rebounded by Frolov, up for two, no good. Rebounded by Lou. Lou on the right side now. Now Brennan driving down the lane, up for two, off the glass and the rim, no good. Rebounded by Vaughn. Vaughn taking the ball up on the right side, crossing half court now. Now on the right wing, now right corner, right short corner, up for two, no good, off the side of the iron. Rebounded by Lou. Now Lou to you. You on the right side, pushing Brennan through. Brennan trying to get it into Darcy in the paint, and Darcy fumbles it a little bit before getting stolen by Sabata. Sabata up to Winnicoop. Winnicoop now over to Sabata. Sabata gets it down to the right wing. Now left wing, up for three is Winnicoop, and it sings. 55-23, 5:20 left in the third. Now Brennan with the ball, no, that's Sudlow. Crossing half court, down to the right wing is Brennan now. Right elbow, kicks it out to Sudlow in the left corner. Sudlow driving into the paint, floater for two, no good. Gets fouled on his way up, will get sent to the line.
Yeah, and that will be, sorry, that foul will fall on Blake Winnicoop for his third personal and the team's second foul.
Now Sudlow getting ready to shoot his first free throw. First shot is up, and that'll sink perfectly, bringing the score 55-23. Subs coming in for both teams.
Yeah, for Reardan, we have number 2, Karsten Flay, and for the Dragons, it was, which number?
55.
55, Thomas Brendan.
And he sinks the second one, bringing the score 55-25. Third quarter, 5 minutes left. And we have Vaughn driving down, dishing it to Carson Flaw. Ends up going off the glass, and that'll be good. 57-25 now is your score with 4:48 left in the third quarter. Lou now in the paint, kicks it out to Brennan left wing, up for three, no good, off the side of the iron. And Frolov tried to get the rebound, however, just kind of loses it there, a little bit slippery hands maybe. Ends up going out of bounds. Sub coming in for the Dragons.
Yeah, and that sub will be Colin Brennan.
Brennan to Brennan now, left wing. Now Lou driving baseline, that'll be good, off the glass. 57-27 now, 4:30 left in the third. And we have Sabata now, no, Vaughn with the ball on that eagle, dishing it to Frolov. Frolov now driving into the paint, floater for two, and that'll sink, bring the score 59-27. Brennan with the ball on the right side, driving down, ends up getting a foul called.
And that foul will fall on Reardan's number 3, Hunter Flay.
And it'll be St. George ball on the far sideline. Inbounding it is Brennan. Brennan dishes it to you. You on the right side, driving down the right side now. Kicks it out to the right wing, up for three, no good. Off the back of the iron, rebounded by Sabata. Sabata now taking the ball up, passing it up to Vaughn. Vaughn up for three from the right wing, and that'll be good. Bring the score 62-27, 3:51 left in the third quarter. Brennan now taking the ball up, driving down the right side, right wing. Now kicking it out to Brennan on the left wing. Gets stolen away by Vaughn, then restolen by Sabata, or not Sabata, Lou. Darcy goes up for two on the left block, no good. Rebounded by Reardan. Now Flaw up for two off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Brennan. Brennan now kicks it out to Brennan on the right side. Now Brennan driving down the right side. Passes it to Lou. Lou, right elbow. Dishes it to Darcy. Darcy up for two. Gets fouled on his way up. Will be getting set to the line.
Yeah, and that foul will fall on 33, Fred Frollo, for his third personal, and the Screaming Eagles' third team foul.
And now Darcy will get a chance at two from the line. Darcy's first shot is up. That one will sink, bring the score 62-28. Subs coming in for the Dragons.
That will be number 11, Everett Jalan?
Julson.
Julson.
Second shot is up from Darcy, and that one will sink perfectly again. 62-29 now is your score with 3 minutes, 5 seconds left in the third. You closely guarding Sabata. Sabata shakes you a little bit. You ends up using his speed and getting back. Sabata passes it down, ends up getting to the right block, no good. Rebounded by Darcy. Darcy passes it over to Brennan. Brennan up to Julson. Julson on the left side. Now left corner, up for three from you. No good, side of the iron. Rebounded by Reardan. Reardan now driving down, passing it to Flaw. Flaw on the left wing. Now left slot is Sabata. Sabata driving down the slot. Now driving in is Frolov, but there was a foul on the ground, so he will not be getting sent to the line.
And
Will be inbounding by Sabata on the baseline.
yeah, and that foul will fall on number 23, Liam Darcy, for his first personal and the team's first team foul.
Sub coming in for Reardan.
And that will be number 12, Carmelo Green.
Up for three from Frolov from the right corner, and that'll be good. Score is now 65-23. And now the Dragons getting a little scrambly now, down in their own paint. Ends up going out the back of the baseline, out of bounds on the Screaming Eagles. Dragon ball on the baseline. Brennan passing it into Darcy on the left elbow. Darcy gets it out to Julson in the left wing. Julson finds you in the left wing now. You now in the right wing. Now drives in, gets poked out, gets his own recovery, tries to dish it to Darcy, ends up losing just a little bit. Coming in now are some subs.
Yeah, that'll be number 0, Joe Solden.
Now Sabata passes it all the way down. Now it'll be an alley-oop attempt from Carson Flaw to Frolov. Might have been even a fingertip dunk. I don't know. I couldn't tell if he got his hands on the rim. Either way, still flashy. 67-29 now is your score. 1:37 left in the third. Dragons try to quickly go in there real quick. And it'll be shooting two now is Sudlow.
Yeah, and there was a foul on the play from Maverick Sabota for his first personal and the Screaming Eagles 15 foul? Did I miss a foul somewhere?
I don't know, but it's 5 now. Subs coming in now for Screaming Eagles.
Yeah, that will be number 15, Simon Sabota.
Now, second shot from Sudlow is up. That one will sink, bringing the score 67-30. 1:36 left in the third quarter. We have Frolov driving down the right side, passing it down to Green. Green on the right wing, does a little juke step. Now does a little fadeaway spin. Now gets their own rebound, kicks it out to the left wing, no good from Flaw. Rebounded by Juleson. Juleson now taking the ball down, crossing half court, trying to get it to Sudlow. Gets stolen away by Green. Green passes it up to Sabata. Sabata now on the right side, up against Brennan. Gets a nice little pass down to the short corner, no good from Flaw. Rebounded by Brennan. Brennan down to Juleson on the left block. Now kicks it out to Sudlow, right wing, up for three, no good. Rebounded by the Screaming Eagles. That's Flaw now with the ball on the right side, passing it all the way across to Sabata. Sabata now on the left side, passing it down to Sabata. Up for two is Flaw from the baseline, no good. Rebounded by Flaw, kicking it out left corner to Green, passing it now to the right wing. Flaw has the ball on the right wing, driving down off the glass, good for two. Bring the score 69-30 with 20 seconds left in the third quarter. Brennan now with the ball, losing it just a little bit at half court. Now working his way down into the left wing, kicking it into Darcy. Darcy tries to get it off the glass, no good. 4 seconds, 3 seconds, trying to get it up. And maybe a last-ditch effort trying to go over the glass wouldn't have counted anyway.
I mean, it would have been really cool.
Would have been cool, but still wouldn't have counted. Score at the end of the third quarter, 69-30, with 8 minutes left to go in this game. We'll be right back after this short break. Welcome back to this Cubs basketball broadcast. I'm Carter Brander, and now joining me is Haley Bolliard. The two Haleys and a Sam this game. Very interesting lineup we had. Now it's you bringing it down the right side. Now in the paint, jump stopping, going off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Sabata. Sabata now to Sabata on the right side, back to his brother on the left. Now over to Green on the left wing area. Now driving baseline is Green. Loses the ball and gets the recovery is Lou. Foul called on the play, however.
Yeah, that foul will be going against St. George's. That is accredited to Frolov for his fourth personal and the Reardan's first team foul. Not locked in yet.
You now inbounding it to Brennan. Brennan on his own half of the court. Now working his way down. Kicks it out to Sudlow on the left wing. Now driving into the paint is Sudlow, up for two, no good. However, was fouled on his way up.
Yeah, that one was with Green for his first personal and the Screaming Eagles' second team foul.
So now we'll have Sudlow shooting two now. Sudlow getting ready for his first shot. First shot is up. That one will sink perfectly, nothing but net. Score now 69-31. Subs coming in for the Screaming Eagles.
Yeah, that'll be Trayson Singleton checking into the game in place of Frolov, who's in some foul trouble there.
Now Sudlow's second shot is up. That will be off the front of the iron, no good. Rebounded by the Screaming Eagles. Sabata now getting worked by you. Does a nice little behind the back to cross half court. Now on the right side, passing it to Green on the left side. Now left corner is Sabata. Sabata driving in now, gets stolen away by Lou. Lou passing it up to Brennan. Brennan driving baseline now. Brennan in a little sticky situation, passes it out to Lou. Lou on the right wing now driving in, off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Screaming Eagles. There will be a foul called on the play.
Yeah, that foul will be going against the St. George's Dragons. That one is on Brennan for his second personal, St. George's first team foul.
And now Sabota now with the ball on the left side, passing it up to his brother. Driving baseline now kicking it out to Singleton. Singleton kicks it out to Sabota on the left wing, no good. Rebounded by the Screaming Eagles. Puts up another shot from the left slot, and that'll be good. Score is 71-31 now. 6:33 left in this fourth quarter. Brennan now just sitting at that eagle, waiting for something to happen. Now driving down the left side, left wing now is Brennan. Kicks it over to Sudlow for three from the right wing, no good. Rebounded by the Screaming Eagles. Sabota now with the ball on the right side. Now kicks it over to his brother on the left wing. Now driving baseline is Sabota. Up for three is Collier. No good. Out of bounds at the baseline. Last touch by the Screaming Eagles. Will be St. George ball on the baseline now. Inbounding is Sudlow. Sudlow inbounds it to Brennan. Brennan on the left slide on this near sideline. Getting worked by Sabota. Sabota working him now. Brennan driving right slot area off the glass, and that'll be good. Bringing the score 71-33. 5:36 left in this game. Now we have Sabota passing it over to his brother in the left wing. Up for three, no good. Rebounded by Brennan. Brennan passes it over to Yu. Yu now going down the right side, right lane, tries to go up for two, ends up getting denied. However, foul was called on his way up.
Yeah, that foul is accredited to Singleton for his third personal, and that is the Screaming Eagles' third team foul.
And now we will get a timeout, full timeout from the Screaming Eagles. We will be right back after this short break. Welcome back to this Cubs basketball broadcast. We have 5:09 left in this fourth quarter. The Screaming Eagles up 71-33 on the St. George Dragons. However, we do have free throws for Zach Yu. His first shot is up. That one will sink, bringing the score 71-34 now. 5:09 still left on the clock in the fourth quarter. Yu's second shot is up. That one will also sink, bringing the score now 71-35. Now we have Gavin Weinekoop passing it down to Sabota. Now Green passing it down to Sabota on the right wing, driving down. Now on the left wing is Green. Green pulls up from left short corner, up for two, no good. Rebounded by the Screaming Eagles. Up for two is Trayson Singleton, and that'll be good. Bringing the score 73-35. Now driving down is Brennan. Brennan trying to get into that paint area. Ends up getting fouled, however.
Yeah, Eagles are playing some pretty aggressive defense here. That is going to be a foul called against Gavin Weinekoop for his first personal and the Screaming Eagles' fourth team foul.
Brennan now with the ball, trying to dish it into Darcy. Now dishes it out into the right wing to Brennan. No good, off the back of the iron, rebounded by the Screaming Eagles. Now Weinekoop kicks it out to Sabota. Sabota driving down, back out to Weinekoop on the left wing. Up for three, no good. Rebounded by Weinekoop and gets blocked by Darcy as he goes up for another one. Yu with the ball on the left wing now. Kicks it out left slot to Brennan. That'll be good for three. 73-38 with 3:45 left in the fourth quarter now. Weinekoop on the right side, driving in, right elbow. Now right short corner is Singleton. Singleton from the paint, up for two, no good. Rebounded by Sabota. Sabota now, right wing, up for three. That one will sink. 76 to 38. 3:23 left in this game. Now we have Brennan moving down to the left side now. Darcy giving a screen now to the right. Kicks it out to the right wing to his brother, up for three. That one will be no good. Goes over the backboard. It'll be Reardan Screaming Eagles ball on the baseline. Now we have Winecoop taking up the ball, crossing half court, passing it down to Sabota. Sabota, short corner now, passing it out. Now out to the left wing is Winecoop. Winecoop left elbow now, spin move, trying to get it into Singleton. Singleton just doesn't hold on quite tight enough. Will end up being Dragons ball. Brennan with the ball now, taking it up quite slowly. Now finally pushing the pace on the left wing area. Now driving in from the left elbow, up for two off the glass, and that'll be good. Bring the score 76 to 40 with 2:21 left in this game. Sabota now trying to dish it out to Green, ends up hitting the backboard and getting recovered by the Dragons. Dragons dish it down to Darcy on the right block, ends up being good off the glass, and everyone's just pushing the pace now, going back to back, quite fast lay-ins off the glass, bringing the score 78 to 42 now with 1:56 left in the fourth. Brennan now crossing half court, being defended by Winecoop. Now picks up his dribble on the right wing. Right corner is Brennan. Brennan tries to dish it into Darcy into the right block. Darcy ends up getting fouled.
Yeah, again, the Screaming Eagles are trying to play a little bit too aggressively on that defense here, just getting too involved with that one. So it's a foul called up on Collier for his second personal and the Screaming Eagles' 5th team foul.
And now Darcy will be shooting too. His first shot is up, and that one will sink. Bringing the score 78 to 43. 1:35 left in the fourth. Subs coming in for the Dragons.
They'll be bringing Everett Julson as well as Stephen Liu back into the game.
And now Darcy getting ready to shoot his second one. Shot is up. That one will not be good. Bouncing off the back of the iron. Rebounded by the Screaming Eagles. Now we have Winecoop pushing it up to Sabota. Sabota driving short corner now out to Singleton. Back to Winecoop. Left wing up for three. That'll sink. 70. Now it's 81 to 43. 1:17 left in this game. Liu dishing it into Darcy in the right elbow. Darcy drives in, goes up off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Liu. Liu kicking it into Brennan. Brennan off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Sabota. Sabota pushes it up to Winecoop. Winecoop driving down right short corner, up for two, no good. Rebounded by Darcy. Darcy kicks it out to Liu on the left side. Now Liu driving down this right wing area. Kicks it into Sudlow under the basket. Goes up for two, off the glass, no good, but is fouled on his way up.
Yeah, that foul is going to be accredited to Carmelo Green, I believe, for his second personal, and that is the 6th team foul for Reardan.
Now we'll have Sudlow taking his free throws. First one is up. That one will not sink, bouncing off the iron twice before going out. Score remains 81-43. Subs coming in for both teams, I believe.
Yeah, we're going to have Zhu check into the game here for the Dragons, not to be confused with Yu or Liu.
Sudlow now, his second shot. It's up, and that one will do the same, bouncing twice before not going in. Now we have Sabota driving down, kicking it into Green. Now it's in the right wing area. Sabota now driving down to that right corner, kicks it out to Green. Now Winecoop in the left corner, driving into the paint, up for two. Floater, no good. Julson tries to get the rebound, gets poked out by Singleton, and that'll be a timeout on the court. It's a full, so we'll be right back after this. back to this Cubs basketball broadcast. There's only 11 seconds in this game, and we'll have Sudlow taking the ball up. Now going down the right side, right wing is Sudlow, passing it over to, we don't even have his number on here. And now up for two is Zoo, and that one will not end up falling. Final score of this game, we have the Screaming Eagles 81, the Dragons 43. It was quite an interesting match, very fast-paced, but overall, Screaming Eagles just had the upper hand and end up executing just well better throughout the whole night.
Yeah, I'm super excited to see them move forward in this bracket and see who they face off next. Unfortunately, that will be the end of the season here for the St. George's Dragons, but they put up a pretty good fight here on the court tonight. It was a good way to end off their season.
Yeah, definitely. And that'll end off tonight for us as well. Thank you guys for watching us on Cubs FM. See you guys, I believe, on Tuesday.
Wednesday, I think, actually.
Wednesday. Thank you for catching that. So we'll be back here on Wednesday at West Valley High School. Until then, see you next time.